The day I crashed my motorbike, it started off like any other day. Everything was going great. On this one bend, I just had a lapse of concentration. I don't know what happened, I was not paying enough attention. I lost control of the bike, left the road and just went straight down into a ditch, and that's about all I remember from the actual crash. The next thing I just remember is opening my eyes. I was on my back, the bike was a few meters from me, and it wasn't looking in a real good shape, and I wasn't sure where I was really going from there. I got into riding bikes in 2004. When I'm out there on the road, it's like a great escape for me. Everything, any troubles of the week, anything I've had in my mind previously to that moment, it's just kind of put to another place. I'm out there, the road's in front of me, everything just couldn't come together better. I think when you're riding alone, there's a certain sense of freedom and just a whole compilation of everything. You've got the elements, you've got the atmosphere, you've got the sense of freedom and excitement, but you lack that social aspect that you get from riding in a group. There's the stops to people getting food, fueling up, the conversation, the jokes, and the fun you're just all having together on the road. The danger of riding is always there. It's something that every rider has to accept when they get their motorbike license. If you don't accept that risk, then you're really just being ignorant. It is always there. The adrenaline you feel when you're out on the motorbike, I can't really explain it. There's an old saying I like: 4 wheels move the body, 2 wheels move the soul. And I couldn't agree with that more. Motorbikes for me has never just been a mode of transportation. It's more of a hobby, a little bit of a sport, and a great way to just release from everyday life and meet new people. My lifestyle has improved immensely since getting into riding bikes. What I remember from a time when I didn't ride was that I had nothing which brought me any excitement or adrenaline on a regular basis. If I did, it was once, very seldom. Now I can go to work each week, I can look forward to the weekend. I've got something which brings me huge excitement and a lot of pleasure, and I think everyone needs that in their life at some level. At the time of the crash, there was so much going through my mind. As any motorcycle rider knows, when you're in a bend, you can't apply the brakes on a motorbike. There's just absolutely no chance. But at the same time, every part of you is just saying brake, brake, brake. So it's almost like you're fighting yourself to control the vehicle, and time is not on your side. What was going through my head at the time was, how can I get out of this situation in the safest way possible? Unfortunately for me, I didn't have a lot of control over the bike at that time. After the crash, when I opened my eyes and I was laying on my back, I sat up and I was pretty sure straight away that I wasn't badly hurt. I was wearing my full leathers, and although I felt sore, I knew that there wasn't any great injuries. I got myself up. I went to my bike straight away to assess the damage. Motorcycle riders need almost a ninja-like reflex action. a split second can mean the difference between life or death. If I could give some advice to new riders who are thinking about getting into motorbikes in general, I would say that take your time with it, accept the risks, really acknowledge the risk, because the more you acknowledge the risks, the safer you're going to ride, and that's really important. That is the most important thing. If you're thinking of getting into motorbikes, know that you can lose your life in the process, but don't let it affect your ride and what you enjoy doing. I loved it, and ever since I got into it, it's been amazing.